Welcome, my fellow horror hounds, to a countdown that will leave you sleeping with the lights on. This is it, the top 10 scariest movies you shouldn't watch alone. We're diving deep into the darkest corners of cinema, where shadows dance and nightmares come to life. So grab your blankets, find a friend foolish enough to join you, and let's get started. Kicking things off at number 10, we have a film that redefined horror, The Exorcist. The head-spinning, projectile-vomiting, and crucifix-wielding moments are burned into the minds of generations. The Exorcist isn't just about jump scares. It gets under your skin, leaving you questioning the very nature of good and evil. Trust me, you'll want someone holding your hand during this one. Sliding into the number 9 spot is Ari Aster's Hereditary, a film that proves sometimes the scariest monsters are the ones we create ourselves. Hereditary dives deep into the twisted roots of a family grappling with grief, mental illness, and a legacy of dark secrets. Toni Collette delivers an Oscar-worthy performance as Annie, a mother pushed to the brink. Prepare for shocking imagery, bone-chilling twists, and a sense of dread that lingers long after the credits roll. At number 8, we travel to Japan for a taste of J-horror with Ringu. This film introduced the world to Sadako, the vengeful spirit climbing out of your television. Or at least that's how the legend goes. The grainy visuals, haunting soundtrack, and unsettling imagery create a feeling of inescapable dread. And that ending? Let's just say you'll think twice before watching another cursed videotape. Coming in at number 7 is James Wan's The Conjuring, a film that tapped into our primal fear of the unknown. This terrifying tale is supposedly based on the real-life case files of paranormal investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren. The film doesn't rely on excessive gore, but instead cranks up the tension with every creaking door and whispered word. This one will make you want to sleep with the lights on and maybe invest in a crucifix or two. At number 6, we have A Quiet Place, a film that turns up the volume on suspense by taking away our ability to scream. This innovative horror flick drops us right into a post-apocalyptic world where sound-hunting creatures stalk the land. The film's brilliance lies in its simplicity. Make a noise, you die. You'll find yourself holding your breath right alongside the characters, your heart pounding in your ears. Landing at the halfway mark at number 5, we have the granddaddy of slasher films, Halloween. John Carpenter's masterpiece introduced the world to Michael Myers, the silent, masked boogeyman who embodies pure evil. Halloween is a masterclass in suspense. The simple act of watching Michael Myers stalk his prey from a distance is enough to send chills down your spine. At number 4, we have a film that chilled audiences to the bone and left them questioning everything they thought they knew, The Sixth Sense. This supernatural thriller follows child psychologist Malcolm Crowe, played by Bruce Willis, as he tries to help a young boy who claims, "I see dead people." The Sixth Sense isn't about jump scares or gore. It's about the chilling realization that something is deeply wrong, even if you can't quite put your finger on it. And that twist? Well, let's just say you'll never look at a red sweater the same way again. Creeping into the number 3 spot is The Babadook, a film that reminds us sometimes the scariest monsters are the ones we create ourselves. A widowed mother and her troubled son are terrorized by a sinister entity that emerges from a children's pop-up book. The film explores the dark side of grief, loss, and the lengths a mother will go to protect her child. At number 2, we blast off into the vast emptiness of space with Alien. This sci-fi horror classic introduced the world to the xenomorph, a creature as terrifying as it is iconic. Alien isn't just about jump scares, it's about the fear of the unknown, the vastness of space, and the terrifying realization that we are not alone. And claiming the top spot as the scariest movie you shouldn't watch alone is none other than Stanley Kubrick's masterpiece, The Shining. This film is a masterclass in psychological horror, taking us on a descent into madness alongside Jack Torrance, a writer driven to the brink by isolation and a sinister presence. From the Grady twins to the River of Blood, this film is packed with iconic moments that will stay with you long after the credits roll. And then there's Jack Nicholson's chilling performance as Jack Torrance, a man slowly losing his grip on reality. So, there you have it. Horror fans, our top 10 scariest movies you shouldn't watch alone. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this list, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more terrifying content.